What is up, my friends? Jesse with Just Man Sports Cards. I'm going to turn the camera around again today. Might start to do a couple videos like this just to switch it up. What we'll go through today is some of my recent pickups, channel update, and then kind of my collecting strategy on Michael Jordan and some other cards. Channel update, we're one subscriber away from 1,000. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It pushed us over the 1,000 mark. I was on vacation for 10 days in Mexico. Probably not a lot of you knew that. I tried to tee up some videos while I was gone to keep the flow going, but just looked the other day and it's been like 18 days since I've uploaded anything. So I wanted to get that on the board. We'll get into some recent pickups. So typically I put the cards super close and the focus is on the cards. This is a Michael Jordan 95. I know quite a bit about this set just because it's Kevin Garnett's rookie year. I've bought some of these boxes. They're pretty pricey now. They have I'm trying to think, yeah, it's Series 2 that these are in. And then, so these are really, really hard to tin. I've submitted some of the Garnetts. This is a pop 123 or 127 with like 20 higher. So kind of my strategy going forward on like consolidating cards and trying to focus more. I think that's something that we all struggle with, or at least I do. Is I'm just gonna kind of cap the population number at 500. So if and it needs to be, it's not necessarily the total population, but the population of that grade and higher. If it's more than 500, I'm just gonna have some cards I need to sell. Um, but then I'm also not going to bid on those cards or target them. So I've switched up some of my save searches and stuff like that. I'm still going to grade cards raw to grade that might not fit into that category. Uh, Keem, 1985 star. Just looked up at the pops on these. It's like pop 30 total. Eight. There's 110. It just sold on PWCC like a month ago. I was bidding on it. It went for like $2,000, which I think is a steal. I think that card should be $5,000 easily. Um, to me, this is the Kane's true rookie card. 86. I'm not crazy. I have some of the 86. I have the stickers, so I'm gonna actually sell the stickers. And now I have 3 copies, I think, of the Kane. One might be in a BGS. So the focus will still be on the goats. Akeem, um, he's looking, as always, not investment advice, just kind of what I'm thinking. Uh, this is the 79. Sometimes yeah, 78 is a different one. The little mini head down here. Skyhook. I don't know if people have seen Cream recently. He's looking more and more fragile, which is sad. It looks like he's using a wheelchair and a cane now. But I just think of like Hank Aaron stuff. When these legends kind of pass away, their stuff shoots up 20, 30%, sometimes more. And then it just gets out of your range where you can't pick it up anymore just because it's gotten so expensive. So I've tried to put a little more focus on it. Kareem, his high grade stuff. This is a 9. So this is still like a pop of 130 or something. And then there's, I forget, like 10 or 15 tens. So it's still attainable for me. I just have to be a little more focused on the cards I'm buying for stuff like that to happen. You don't see these pop up too often. This is like a total population of. I have to work on my lighting if I'm going to do this more, but just mixing it up. This is the gold signature with the gold border. These were 1 per box, so take you like 150 boxes to pull one of these, which is crazy, and there's 50 of them out there. This is a little higher grade. First day issues. I've been talking about these since basically the beginning of my channel. The Jordans continue to climb. I missed out on almost 3 PSA 8s in a row, and they were all selling for like right around $50. This was under 100. So I think I got like 10% off by working on a deal with the guy. So um, I felt like instead of getting two eights, just one nine is better. Garnett, I have a video on his rookie cards, his rare stuff. This is a total population of like 40. These were you would get like one ultra all rookie per box. The back of these are all colored, so an eight is a pretty stellar grade. Raw copies of this they're not cheap, but they're not super expensive either. But buying a raw and trying to grade it and get an eight, you're nutso. Um, '07 tops and '08 tops. I've started to learn more and more about these. I really like the Bill Russell in this set, and then um, the '08, I collect the Julius Erving out of that. The golds, these are numbered out of 2007. For whatever reason, they're hard to find. I think it's just because most of them aren't grading. The chipping on the backs always pretty bad. So this is like a pop seven with like seven higher. I got this for like less than $10. So that's a win for Tim Duncan. I was missing this, and I still have some key Duncan rookie cards I need to pick up. This is the Tiffany, so it's probably hard to see in this type of view, and that's why I don't always do this type of view. But it says Tiffany there, and it's more blue down here. There's a crystal version too, which is a little less rare than the base version. Um, there's only like 60 or 70 of these graded total. These were one per box. They're starting to catch on. So everything's been under Pop 500. I've been picking up more like where the Magic and Larry's in the picture. My next video, I'll probably PSA just came out with a pretty good special where I'll be able to send off some stuff. So go over the specials they're doing and the grading stuff I'm going to send off. This is it's the artist proof. So it's down here and it's out of 99. Just great photo. Um, so obviously with only 99 copies, probably my second favorite slab is the CSG with the black label. I prefer the black label over the green label. Magic. It's kind of hard to tell like when you just glance at it, but the centering is definitely off left to right. And this is out of 199 on the back, but this was I don't know fairly cheap just because it was probably CSG. Uh, and one of these raw just sold or is about to sell, and it's more than I paid for this. This is 9.5, so this is out of 199. So that's all I have. You'll probably see a PSA video coming up pretty soon. I sent off some cards to ComC recently. I just didn't tape that just because they're doing a Marvel Star Wars non-sports card special. The non-sports stuff just doesn't resonate on my channel, which is fine. I can collect it on the side and not do content on it. But yeah, I sent off probably 50 graded Star Wars cards to that because it was 30% off to submit or however you want to view that to upload your cards there. And then I sent off about 50 Batman cards, 2008 Dark Knight series. There's some Joker cards in there that are worth quite a bit of money. They're all stickers, so you have to really kind of know the set. I don't track it heavily, but I have some that I'm probably going to send off for grading if the special is right. Trying to think if there's anything else I can update, but so I appreciate all the support. Once we hit the milestone of 1,000, I'll do the giveaway on that video and give away the two cards that I promised, and I'll comment in that same video, so you'll need to respond to me and then give me some way that I can reach out to you, whether that's Instagram, Facebook, however the best method is for you, even if that's an email, and we can just delete it off the post right away once I have it. So that's all I have. and had a fantastic time in Mexico. Very recharged and let go of a lot of tension that I had from not taking a vacation for like 6 months. I waited way too long. I hope everyone's doing well. Feel free to reach out to me on Instagram if you have any questions or if you just want to chat. Or not as active on Facebook. My Facebook's a little more private just because I share a little more stuff on there for family and stuff like that. But if you want to just reach out on there and we can message, and we don't have to be like Facebook friends, but we can be hobby friends and chat. I know I've been chatting with some hobby friends about the playoffs. Uh, I'm a Denver fan. If you didn't know that, um, I picked up a really big Jokic card about 2 to 3 months ago, and I have not shared that I picked it up. It's a pretty big card. Um, I think he's on the verge of just needing a couple more things to go down as an all-time great. If they can pull off the back-to-back, that's going to be huge. Looks like he's a shoe in for another MVP. And that was kind of my thinking is like he's gonna get his third. I was a little nervous when Joel Embiid. It was before Joel Embiid got hurt. Once Joel Embiid got hurt, if you kind of were tracking Jokic's cards, they got stronger after that because then the third MVP was just pretty much imminent. Um, so yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing that card. I'll share it hopefully once they win the the chip. If they don't win, maybe I don't share it and I wait till they do win the next chip, or like however many years it takes them to win another one. Anyways, rambling, but just sharing some more about my private life and what I've been up to. And I hope to hear from more of you guys. And I'll catch you later. Peace.